Hey everybody, it's Scott Sandler from HypnoThoughts Live. As you know, I am speed dating with hypnotists, and the idea is simple. HypnoThoughts Live is the world's largest hypnosis conference. We have so many fantastic presenters who are so generous with their time and their insights that it's actually sometimes too much of a good thing. And a lot of you say, I don't know what class to take. I don't understand what I should do. And so we've made these videos with many of our pre and post conference presenters just to help you get to know them and their course so that you can make the best decision for you. And I am joined on this speed date by a man who needs no introduction because his pre-conference and his post-conference courses have been sold out at HypnoThoughts Live year after year, but for some reason, I am still speed dating with him. Maybe it's because he's my friend, and that friend is Ken Goots. So Ken, how are you, man?
I'm great, Scott. Thanks for that wonderful intro. Appreciate it.
Of course. So, obviously at HypnoThoughts Live, you're the guy who teaches the pre-conference class for Stop Smoking, or the post-conference class for Stop Smoking some years. Let's just start there real fast. What is that class that you're teaching for the Stop Smoking protocol? And is it pre or post this year? Forgive me for not remembering.
It's always, yeah, I've kept it a post. It's always been a post.
Okay.
So we'll keep it that way this year too. But this will be the last year I'm offering it. And we're making this announcement right here.
Yeah.
Because I want to change things up a bit. And I've been offering it for like 6-7 years in a row or something.
Yeah, 7 years in a row.
And so I'm not offering it next year. So if you want to get in with me live, I mean, you can always take the course online. You get pre-recorded, fully unedited classes that you can watch online. You can take the course online. Anybody can. But if you want to be there with me live, this will be, I won't be offering it next year. It'll be something else. So get in this year. So what the smoking cessation is, it's not just learning techniques. You get the Guzzo protocol, which is a neurological tapping protocol that eliminates the cravings from the nervous system on a cellular level. It actually attacks the nervous system on 4 levels simultaneously, which nobody can resist or defend against. The problem state is wiped out. And what's really wonderful is when I'm talking to my clients in the greeting, I tell them, you're going to be a non-smoker before you ever sit in the chair for the hypnosis. And you're going to know that you're hypnotized. You're going to tell me so. And they're like, what? I came here for a hypnosis session. You're telling me the problem's going to be gone before I even sit in the chair? And I say, yeah. So their expectations are up to here. It's filled with a genuine, authentic, loving connection, and that's something that that is the foundation upon which everything else I do is built. So they have this loving connection, which I'm sure many of you have with your clients as well, but also combined with impact. I bring the hypnotic phenomena into the session, so people have an experience of being hypnotized, so they have a story to tell, and all this helps make them enthusiastic referrers. So this is not just learning how to help people stop smoking. The techniques you learn, you can utilize across the board in your other sessions too. But it is a business in a box. You get the business forms, the music, how to attract the clients, how to build a 100% referral practice. I've been 100% referral for 12 years now. I don't spend a cent on advertising. And the clients,
that profit margin thing is crazy. Like it's the penny saved is the penny earned. Like, think about that, people. If you take this class, the money you are going to spend on marketing, you don't have to. The money you are going to spend figuring things out and trial and error, and the time you are going to spend in trial and error, you just get to like copy Ken's homework, which, by the way, hundreds and hundreds of hypnotists have done, and they are happy they have done that. So it's an obvious course that has been tried and true, vetted by hundreds of HypnoThoughts Live attendees, and you can be one too this year at HT Live. Yeah,
I've reversed my work week. So I'm able to charge more and see clients in just those 2 days, and keeps me fresh for every client. And the clients can tell I'm invested, and I'm there, and I'm excited for every single client. So I want to show you how to build a 100% referral practice, reverse your work week, earn $800 a session, and have the clients just keep coming and telling their friends, family, acquaintances forever. So this is a whole business in a box, and your first 4 or 5 clients will pay for all of it. I'm going to show you how to get those first 4 or 5 clients through the door in a couple of weeks after your session. And it's in the idea is you get the pre-course materials ahead of time. And when you're in class with me, it's practice, practice, practice. So you're ready to see those clients the following week.
Does a person have to have a background in hypnosis already to be ready for this course? Like if this is their first conference and all that stuff, should they be taking this class, or is it a little too much for them? Like where's the right level?
As long as they've got the fundamentals of hypnosis, like what a trance is, then no, I teach everything, and you get backup videos so you get the online material as well. So no, this is perfect for it, because sometimes I have to help people to unlearn some things that they did previously.
Sure.
So this is great for new people, but it's also great for, you know, the Jason Lennox and the Dan Candells and the Rick Greens and the Joni Knighties that have taken this and are utilizing it as well.
Yeah, and in fact, I remember you and Jason sort of cross-training a number of years ago, and like learning from each other. And I remember him taking your Stop Smoking class. I remember that vividly. So let's switch gears. You have another course with, I gotta say, a fantastic name. Why don't you tell us about that pre-conference class?
Absolutely. The pre-conference is called Evolution Intervention.
See, it's a great name.
Great. And Scott helped me come up with the name.
No, I don't know about that. I'm just saying it's a great name. I don't know if credit needs to be thrown around. I'm just saying an evolution intervention. That sounds like something I need to learn more about. What's an evolution intervention and how many days does it take to learn?
It's also a 4-day pre-conference course. And this one is for more established hypnotists. This is more nuanced, but not many people know this, but they know me from the smoking. But evolution intervention has taken over my practice, and I've never advertised it. It's all just word of mouth. I charge $5,000 per client for this process. It's 4 sessions over 3 months, and it's perfect for serious addictions, trauma, chronic anxiety, but it's also, ironically, the same process I use for professional athletes and C-level executives that want to knock the cover off their performance. So they say, Ken, I'm working 80 hours a week already. I don't have any more time. I don't have any more energy. I don't think I can work any smarter, but I need to improve productivity by 20%. What do you got for me? I say, I got your back. Because largely what this is, it's a beautiful process, the juiciest work that I do. And we're clearing the drag from the nervous system, again, on a cellular level. So it's all, the process is all done waking state, but they're certainly in trance throughout the process. And it's just thinking of how I want to word this. There's a reason it's taken over my practice, and people are sharing it with each other, because the change in the people is so profound. I say to every client, I say, you know, you're spending $5,000 for this. I want you to imagine you're spending $25,000. What would need to transform in your life for you to happily pay $25,000? Because that's the level of commitment I make to them, and that's the level of expectation they should have. So this is not about incremental change. It's about knocking the cover off. And what happens amazingly is when we shift this, make the shift internally with them energetically and psychologically, the body transforms at the same time. So rashes disappear, allergies disappear, migraines disappear, thyroids start working again after 25 years. Wow. I've had some miraculous physiological changes happen in people's bodies in doing this work. It's really beautiful. You can learn more about it on my link that we'll put here and on the website. But it is profound change, and it's juicy. And so this is for someone that already has a stream of clients coming through their practice. But these people, when they're looking for something more, you're going to be able to show them something that they can step into, that they already have established trust with you. Once your clients get a hold of this, they're going to keep referring forever, because it's that beautiful.
And again, this is a class you've taught at HypnoThoughts Live before and gotten rave reviews for. So
it's been sold out every year. It was sold out, but I've had 2 cancellations. 2 people couldn't make the conference. So there's 2 spots left for this one.
There's 2 spots left. And as Ken said, you know, he's charging $5,000 per client for this. So you think about your ROI on a class like that, you're like, wow, if this works as well as it keeps working for Ken and is working for Ken's former students, that's the kind of thing that can really potentially transform your career. Either of these courses can be transformative to the way you're seeing clients and the way you're putting food on your table. And both of those things are important. And making sure that the classes you're taking at HypnoThoughts Live are the ones that are right for you. And as Ken said, the Stop Smoking class, that's great for anybody, whether you're brand new or you've been seeing clients for 25 years like I have. Or there's the Evolution Intervention, his 4-day pre-conference, and that's for people who know what they're doing. That's for people who've been around a little bit and are ready for deeper insights and next level, high quality stuff. So those are the two classes. And if you want to learn more about them, we've made that easy too. You go to htlive.net and click on the schedule button and you'll see pre-post conference. And there's a description about each class, not just Ken's, all of the pre and post conference classes, all right there. And again, it's about making sure that you make the best choice for you so that HypnoThoughts Live can have the most impact in transforming and upgrading your career and our ability to help people. So thanks for checking that out. Ken, it's always great to talk to you. And I'm looking forward to seeing you at the pool party on Thursday night, but obviously we'll be hanging out pre-conference before then.
Yes. And sorry, it's really, really quick. Two really quick things.
Do it.
One is keep the numbers low for the EI because it's meant to be transformative for everyone in the room. So you're all going to go through the process yourselves to experience what your clients will experience. So it's transformative for the individuals taking the class as well as learning how to facilitate it for others. So that's one. Second, I'm bringing back the early bird pricing for everything.
Wow.
Everyone to get the early bird pricing. So if you're interested, if you want to talk to me, I'll answer questions. But you're going to get the EI is regularly 5,000. It's $29.97. It's about half of what you're going to get from your first client. Will pay for itself right away.
That's insane, guys. It's crazy, Ken, and his prices can't be beat. That is a good deal. If you are on the fence about any class to take, Ken just solved it for you. So check that out, htlive.net. Go to the schedule. You can read about them there, and you can just click a button and you can register. We've made it so simple. We'll see you guys in Las Vegas real soon.
Hi, folks.